What does it really take to rise from a small-town kid to Hollywood royalty? Anna Kendrick's journey is more than just big roles and red carpets. From Broadway at 12 to Twilight fame and award nominations, her story is packed with triumphs, heartbreaks, and some truly surprising twists. Have you heard about her hidden struggles and the powerful revelations she recently shared? Get ready to see Anna Kendrick, like never before, both the superstar and the real person behind the fame. Before get started, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Let's get started. Anna Kendrick, born on August 9, 1985, in Portland, Maine, is an acclaimed American actress and singer known for her versatile performances across film and theater. She began her career in community theater at the age of 6 and achieved early recognition for her role in the Broadway musical High Society, which earned her a Tony Award nomination for Best Featured Actress in a Musical at just 12 years old. Kendrick was raised in a family that encouraged her artistic pursuits. Her mother, Janice, was an accountant, and her father, William Kendrick, was a teacher. She has an older brother, Michael Kendrick, who is also involved in acting. Kendrick's heritage includes English, Irish, and Scottish roots. Kendrick's film debut came with the musical Comedy Camp, where she played a lead role that showcased her singing talent. However, she gained widespread fame with her performance as Jessica Stanley in the Twilight Saga, which significantly raised her profile in Hollywood. Her breakout role came in Up in the Air, where she starred alongside George Clooney and received an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. This performance solidified her status as a prominent actress. Following this success, Kendrick became widely recognized for her leading role in the Pitch Perfect series, which combined her acting and singing skills and became a cultural phenomenon. In addition to these franchises, Kendrick has appeared in various critically acclaimed films such as Scott Pilgrim vs. The World, Into the Woods, The Accountant, and A Simple Favor. She has also lent her voice to the character Poppy in the animated Trolls film starting from 2016. In 2023, Kendrick made her directorial debut with the film Woman of the Hour, showcasing her talents behind the camera as well. Anna Kendrick met English filmmaker Edgar Wright in 2009 when the two filmed 2010's Scott Pilgrim Against the World. Kendrick starred in the cult classic as Stacy Pilgrim, the sister to Michael Cera's Scott Pilgrim, while Wright directed the movie. I'll be honest, when I first read this script, I was like, I don't totally get this. But I love Shaun of the Dead, I love Hot Fuzz, and I just wanted to work with Edgar Wright, the Pitch Perfect star recalled to Vanity Fair in February 2023. But I do remember this on paper being like, I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm just going to trust that he sees it, which he did. It's so awesome. Kendrick and Wright dated for 4 years and kept their relationship private. In May 2012, she told The Guardian how emotional it was to see paparazzi photos of her and Wright. I started crying immediately. It was like someone emailing a picture of you sleeping, she told the outlet. It felt scary and dangerous. It still does. Kendrick and Wright broke up in 2013 and have stayed friendly. 3 years later, Wright campaigned on X, formerly Twitter, for Kendrick to be cast as Squirrel Girl in a since-deleted tweet. They then jokingly went back and forth on who she'd fight in a possible live-action version of the Marvel comic, though one hasn't been greenlit. The former couple also worked together again on Netflix's 2023 animated series Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, in which Kendrick lent her voice and reprised her role as Stacy, while Wright was an executive producer. Kendrick appears to have been introduced to cinematographer Ben Richardson when they collaborated on the 2013 dramedy Drinking Buddies. As the A Simple Favor star rarely speaks publicly about her relationships, her and Richardson's exact timeline is unknown, but they reportedly dated from 2014 to 2020. The two were last photographed together in 2019, according to Entertainment Tonight. In a May 2020 interview with Kendrick, the Sydney Morning Herald noted that the actress wouldn't confirm her then partner's name but did share the difficulties of staying tight-lipped about her love life. Well, as far as keeping it private, it isn't easy, as you are proving right now, she told the outlet. But that's just always how it's been for me. Kendrick met Bill Hader years before they began dating in 2020. The actors were connected professionally. Apart from sharing a connection to Saturday Night Live, Hader starred on the NBC Late Night Show until 2013, and Kendrick hosted the following year. They worked together on Disney 2019 holiday film Noel, in which they played siblings. In January 2022, a source told People that the pair got together well after the movie. Anna has been dating Bill quietly for over a year, they added. They are both very private people, and with the pandemic, it was easy to keep it quiet. They're both hysterical, so they must keep each other laughing all of the time. She's really, really happy. The following month, Another source told People that Kendrick and Hader made a great couple. You can see the chemistry when they're together, the source said. They have a really fun rapport, very sarcastic and funny, but all coming from a place of love. They're affectionate, but it's the way they look at one another when the other is talking. You can see they really love each other. Kendrick and Hader broke up in June 2022 after 2 years of dating, Entertainment Tonight first reported. Raps for both actors declined to comment for People at the time. Hader had previously dated Rachel Bilson for 6 months in 2020 and been married to Maggie Carey, with whom he shares 3 daughters, from 2006 to 2018. The actor is currently in a relationship with comedian Ali Wong. Anna Kendrick recently shared her experiences from a 7-year abusive relationship during an episode of the Call Her Daddy podcast, which aired on October 23, 2024. She described how the relationship's dynamics were not immediately recognizable as abusive, stating that it didn't follow the traditional pattern of abuse, making it difficult for her to identify the situation as problematic at first. Kendrick recounted a pivotal moment when she realized the severity of her circumstances. She explained that about 6 years into the relationship, she felt as if she was living with a stranger, which contributed to her confusion and self-doubt. The emotional turmoil made her question her own sanity, leading her to believe that if there was a problem, it must be her fault. She emphasized that the relationship had an overnight switch effect, where things changed dramatically over a year. This abrupt shift left her feeling unsettled and fearful, particularly when she attempted to express her feelings to her partner. 34. Kendrick noted that even in therapy, their therapist initially struggled to recognize the signs of abuse, often validating her partner's perspective instead of hers. A significant breakthrough occurred during a therapy session when Kendrick finally expressed her feelings openly. This moment led to a realization that she was not at fault for the issues in their relationship. Following this revelation, she stated that the end of the relationship came swiftly. In reflecting on this experience, Kendrick mentioned how it influenced her decision to take on roles related to emotional abuse in projects like Alice, Darling, which parallels her own experiences. She chose not to disclose her personal situation while working on the film because she wanted to avoid any external discouragement. Kendrick's candid discussion sheds light on the complexities of recognizing and escaping emotional abuse, emphasizing that such relationships can often be insidious and difficult to label. Anna Kendrick's journey proves that even the strongest people can carry hidden scars. Her courage in sharing her struggles serves as a reminder that no one is truly alone in facing challenges. What stood out to you most about her story? Have you or someone you know overcome a difficult experience? Share your thoughts below, and let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stories that inspire and uplift.